Back at it here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Shamrock FC 303. Coming up next, it is Mark Perkins taking on Cody Nucke in a kickboxing bout, ladies and gentlemen. Let's send it up to the cage to Joe Parisi to get it started.
Folks, it's time for your first kickboxing match of the night. Please welcome first up, Cody Nucke.
Making his way into the cage, it is Cody Nucke. He comes to us by way of Hans MMA. Now, Cody Nucke has a very tough weight cut in this. He had a very hard time on the scale and actually missed weight last night. But it's going to really show how much has he been able to rehydrate. Ryan, as you know, the weight cut is the hardest part of this game.
Oh, it can take it out of you. It can just zap you, but it's like flipping a coin. There's been terrible cuts I've had where I thought I wasn't even going to be able to walk the next day and bounce back fine. Then there's been times where I've cut a couple pounds and you just feel like your feet are in the mud. Never a fun part of this sport.
Now, Nucke said that he has been trying to work on his mental game quite a bit, so we're going to see how that plays out.
Yeah, a lot of experience. We've seen him fight plenty of times here. Now we're seeing him kickbox.
And his opponent, Mark Perkins.
Making his way into the cage, it is Mark Perkins. Now, Mark is coming to us by way of the Hit Squad in O'Fallon, Missouri, training alongside Kevin Angle, who also works the broadcast booth here with me on occasion. Now, we are going to look at this. He told me that his last fight, his opponent fought a lot like Cody Nucke, and he didn't feel he did enough work. That's why he lost that fight. He said, this time, I'm going to bring it forward. I'm going to push the pace on Nucke and see how it works out.
That's what it's all about, growing and progressing.
As we go to our supplement superstores, tail of the tape, Mark Perkins, 21 years old, 5'11", 154.8 pounds. Cody Nucke, 27, 5'9", 160. Cody missed weight by 5 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this kickboxing match is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the Metro PCS blue corner, a fighter that stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 160.4 pounds. Fighting out of Festus, Missouri, Cody Nucke. Across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the Metro PCS red corner. This fighter stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighs in at 154.8 pounds. Fighting out of O'Fallon, Missouri, Mark Perkins!
Mark Perkins is fired up.
Yeah, he was feeling very disrespected at the missed weight by Nucke. Referee Dwayne Best has the call for this contest. Cody Nucke in the blue tape, Mark Perkins in the red. Mark Perkins going up high to start. Now, Nucke is a very unorthodox kickboxer. He does a lot of switch stances, a lot of footwork.
Man, and then Perkins has great flexibility, great high head kick, and a straight 1-2.
Oh, big head kick. He is pushing the pace here on Nucke.
That's what I was going to say. For a lot of people that are tuning in that might be more traditional MMA fans, get ready for the pace. The pace of some of these kickboxing fights are just like a sprint.
Oh!
Drops him with a push kick. Nucke cleared his head. Looks like he recovered.
Big kick there, though, coming out of Perkins. He's going to try to do it again.
Man. Twice in a row, and the same result both times. Floors Cody Nucke.
What a push kick, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was a great technique for him. You could see right off the bat he had great flexibility. That's why he was able to generate that force off that push kick.
He said that he wanted to push the pace, and that's exactly what he did. Now, let's talk really quickly. How much does the weight cut have into this? Was Cody Nucke dehydrated so much that you don't have the padding around your brain anymore because of the water?
You never know. I mean, it could have been a factor. It could have just been because Mark Perkins kicks really hard when he kicks straight forward. You never know. But yeah, potentially that could have been a factor in this. Perkins still fired up.
So let's send it up to the cage to get our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one comes to a close at 55 seconds into the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Mark Perkins!
Mark Perkins taking the win here on a bloodied up Cody Nucke. That push kick, both of them just absolutely insane.
And concurrent, back, right to it. It worked. Hey, I'm gonna throw it again. Boom, fight over.
And it is done, and we have more to come, as coming up next, we will bring you another kickboxing bout as a catchweight of the ladies comes up, as Liz Helton takes on Drea Hawkins right after this.